What's going on, Squirrel Squad? It's your boy the Squirrel, and I'm back again. Let's see. It's either Monday or Tuesday. I'm not sure if I got this edited in time. But either way, we're here. It's BBC One. Might be blocked. Who knows? Either way, it's Graham Norton, and a couple of these get through, so we'll see. And this is Mitchell and Webb's rants on smoking, coffee, and Nudist. I think it's just David Mitchell. Maybe just both of them. I don't know. But David Mitchell ranting has been something I enjoy.
You also do a lot of sort of how to cope with various situations. They give advice to people.
Yes,
yeah?
yes, very serious advice.
Very sincere. But no, you do how to cope with the smoking ban, don't you?
Yeah, well, I'm sort of quite annoyed about the smoking ban because as a non-smoker, the smoking ban has consigned me to spend a lot of my time guarding people's coats, sitting with their bags, and with, the other slightly less interesting members of our circle of friends, yeah. While they all go outside for a lovely trip in the middle of a meal at a restaurant. Oh, I tell you what, we're all going for a trip. We're going to stand outside and we'll have a little chat outside there. And you, less interesting people, you stay in here and make sure no one nicks our iPods.
You have advice for helping, or you've just spotted the problem?
That's so true, though. So true. Back when I was a smoker, I can remember being in restaurants and being like, you guys want to go smoke before the food gets here? And me and like two other people would leave, two people sitting at the table, and we'd all just walk away, and we didn't think about it. It's weird to think about the other side of it now.
I think essentially my advice is that smokers and non-smokers should exclusively socialise together. So you should, if you're a smoker, you should only socialise with smokers, and non-smokers only with non-smokers. Society must divide. There must be, as it were, a new apartheid. Between smokers and non-smokers.
It's like True Blood.
That's the only...
Smokers and non-smokers. You mean vampires, non-vampires? See? It's like that, right? Yeah. It's like that. Yeah. Do you smoke? I'm sure you don't, do you? Do you
if I did, would I tell you?
Well, is it that? I guess it is that shameful in America, isn't it? You can't smoke at all.
Well, I don't, but...
But you do, really.
Seems
You're
like she
a young
does.
actress. You're bagging away. You do a mini section on how to cope with. Is it being dumped?
Being dumped, yes.
Yes.
From personal experience, quite bitter. I've worked through a lot of issues. It was good. It was therapy.
Yes.
And thank God for that book. No, I did a thing firstly advising people not to write that letter or email where you basically go, I love you, you've made a terrible mistake, you've ruined my life, I love you, come back, you're gorgeous, you idiot, you're getting it all wrong. That won't work. It doesn't work.
No.
And then crying on your friends, don't do it for a bit, but, cheer the hell up as soon as you possibly can, and then try and go out with someone who makes the person who dumped you feel really insecure.
It's pretty much.
I don't understand how to cope with coffee. What's the problem with coffee?
Well, I don't drink coffee very much, and yet and so I want it destroyed. No, but no.
These guys seem really, really young here. I think they were. I wonder if they were still kind of new. I don't know. I don't know when this was, but
I find that the amount people talk about coffee and where they're going to, we're going to go out and get some proper coffees, or
This coffee tastes like
this coffee is great.
Oh.
At last, a decent coffee. Well, that's a terrible coffee. And you go, isn't it all coffee? People talk about Starbucks coffee as if, it's disgusting. Obviously, Starbucks coffee doesn't taste like coffee at all. You go, doesn't it taste a bit like coffee? Or it tastes more like coffee than it tastes like tea.
listen, that's true. Actually, Starbucks has a bunch of foamy, over-sugared, ridiculous sweet drinks. That's what they have. Hot, sweet drinks. And you can go in and you can, puff yourself up all you want with your, double soy milk, no whip latte. Suck it. I don't care. Suck it. That's correct what I said. Starbucks coffee sucks. If you just go in and say, I want a cup of coffee. First of all, I went in one day. I was like, can I get a coffee? And the girl's like, what kind? I was like, I just want a coffee. I just want a hot coffee with some cream, no sugar. She's like, she's looking at the board. Which one do you want? I'm like, you're literally Starbucks coffee. Come on. And then I got the coffee and it tasted burnt. It tastes like shit because they don't make coffee. They probably have one pot sitting around forever. Nobody goes in there and drinks coffee. Everybody drinks all these stupid ass whirly-dirly drinks.
I feel excluded from that.
I don't know what whirly-dirly means, but I just made that up. It doesn't even make sense to what I was saying.
And therefore I rage against it in a comedy Christmas book.
Anna, let me ask you. do you drink coffee?
Oh, yes.
Do you drink coffee?
Yes, I do.
Why don't you have a chat about where you can get coffee around here? Because the coffee they have in the canteen, it's terrible. There is a place round the corner. We can send someone out and get some coffees there. They'll come in sort of massive 2-pint tubs. And you go, oh, actually, it doesn't really taste of coffee, does it?
And,
Yes.
and then, and this is very useful, I feel, Robert's given us a guide to how to cope with nudists.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yes, of course, in your line of work. Very
say.
handy, yeah.
Good. Please do tell.
Oh, no, just that I seem to have spent a lot of time around nudists by accident. I was in that film and I had to talk to them, and God, they won't stop talking about it. To be fair, I did ask them.
Yeah.
But
And also, you were naked talking to them.
Did ask.
So.
in the film, what?
In
bit-
confetti,
oh,
that's in
aye.
confetti.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, good.
I think that story is so scary. Tell Anna.
We did this film, we were playing a couple of naturists or nudists.
Not me.
No, me and David, we were buck naked. No, me and another.
I've never been naked in my life, not even alone. No, I was born with little +4s on.
We were in a film, we were playing nudists, and the director said that, don't worry, your bits will be pixelated in the final film, and then they weren't.
When did you find out? When you just went to see the film?
At the screening of the film. We were sitting just...
Oh, shit. I'm on David's team anyway. Don't get naked for anybody. I mean, I guess maybe, but not many.
in front of Jessica Stevenson, and she kind of turned around and went, "Oh!"
That's crazy, though.
Oh, you just think he's an idiot. I was just going, what a fool. Tell us some of the other...
But that is horrible, by the way.
No, thank you. It is a terrible... I think that's such a terrible thing to happen. So, tell us some of the other ways of coping with nudists.
Always call them nudists because that really winds them up because they want to call themselves naturists, and so, you know, anyone who's going to be that prissy about what they call themselves needs to be offended at every opportunity.
Anyone that prissy needs to put some pants on.
If you're going to be that prissy, you should at least do it.
Is it ever appropriate or acceptable?
What?
Nudity.
Certainly, yes.
Talk us through when it might be.
I think for the purposes of washing. And sometimes I've wandered onto the, you know, there are certain beaches. I don't seek them out, Graham, but I have been to a nudist beach facility every now and again.
And that felt all right?
Not since I became a little bit well-known, because I don't know how I'd cope with being recognised. Hello, like Peep Show, I've got a camera phone.
Oh, that's great. That's fun. I've got a camera phone, so that ages it a little bit. I mean, it's been like 20 years since everybody's had a camera in their phone, right? I don't know. Yeah, those weren't some of David Mitchell's best rants, that's for sure. That was okay. And they were all right. They made some good funny points, you know. They had some good laughs with it, but boy, I'd be devastated if I was in a film and they were going to pixelate my junk, and I'd be devastated. Holy smokes. Anyways, Mitchell and Webb, and yeah, it was all right. And I think that lady smokes. Pretty sure she does. Anyways, I got to go. They got people here that are staring at me like a bunch of jerks. So I got to go. You guys be good, all right? I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it didn't suck as bad as it could have. It was okay. I didn't think it sucked. I don't know. Scroll out.